Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Setting up a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Gets it to the 15. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives them 1st and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. He's got a man left. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing it again here. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll throw it into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Running back sent in motion. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Eagles get to it. Did not want to start. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Achane, a 1st down carry. Pushing for the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw now. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Motioning left is their running back. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 4. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to the air here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released, and that sure altered the throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. They'll throw it again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Handoff on second and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. It's a Denver touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Brought in right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw it yet again. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. And look at this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They've got first down from the 31. Motioning the tight end now. Has him running the comeback. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 38. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
Offense to the line for second down. And they send a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds a man right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They motion a receiver left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. It's a foot race into the red zone. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. That one's complete right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 36. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw here on 1st down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They are throwing it again. He fires one deep down the... Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Denver. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll throw it again. Achane reels it in. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that makes this a 3-score game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. Down the left sideline he goes. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Goal to go, they're passing. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. He'll throw it yet again. Throw left side, complete. It's a Denver touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. Yeah. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them in the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. 1st and 10 from the 41. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, Walker. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, You just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 30 on second down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Gets some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Hits him on the out route. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So now here's 3rd and 5. Slot man in motion right. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's got a man left. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They are throwing it again. Called in left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Extra point try now from Lutz. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Running with Achane out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They motion the slot man right. They'll throw on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Another try following the sack. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Short pass caught by his tight end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting the tight end in motion. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Complete out to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. Working quickly here. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
An 18-yard attempt.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
That kick obviously gets it back to a one-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good did they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Eagles leading by 7. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he is to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now they send their back in motion right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Achane. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. Tight end going in motion here. He's throwing for it. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one. But in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Man in motion out of the slot. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year.